This video is sponsored by EA Creator Network. Thanks for the EA for this opportunity. So alright, we have a new episode of Enchanted by Nature, and today we are playing this new aspiration called Nature Nomad, and we're gonna test how Rags to Riches works with the new ability or skill called Natural Living. And let's just see how we can live only with this empty lot, and let's put our money to 0 and let's just start playing. Oh, and actually I just started with the spring this time because it's really raining a lot in the summer in this neighborhood and I'm actually not liking it, so I want to try this one and see how it goes. But the first thing that we need to do is catch a fish, harvest a plant on Jape's home lot for food 5 times. So, is there... wait, yes, there is actually... oh, we can harvest them already. So let's do that before or first. Oh, it wasn't at our lot, so it didn't go so well. Let's plant daisy in here, and in 3 days we're gonna get harvestable from there. And then I think we're gonna go and catch some fish from somewhere. This fishing spot is so weird because I can't move camera here so well. I can only go like this and then it is in here. But yeah, it's spring and it looks really dark and rough and everything, but I think we can manage because it's not raining. Now we got fish, good. Let's look for the frog. And then I think we start foraging so we can forage food 5 times. Oh, it started raining. Oh no, why is it raining so much in this world? I kinda hate it, I have to say. Okay, here's the bush that we can fertilize, that's nice. What we found? Nice. Something that we can plant. Nice, but I think we can go to fertilize this bush. Talk to nature unlocks at the level 5. Okay, let's go there next. I really love these mushrooms in here. You can click them and they tell you some kind of daddy joke or something like this. I don't know how much more I can handle muffled screams. So hilarious. Nice. So let's plant more things here and forage more things. Natural living skill offers all Sims age child or older a way to solve each of their needs out in nature with the skill. No, we don't need manual. Oh, we need level 2 of the natural living skill. Here's the neighbors in here, but actually I'm just saying goodbye. Thank you. Way to go, because actually there is a little cheat how you can level up your natural skill faster. You just go to sleep and then you can just see in here that it goes up so fast that we can't even. So yes, now we are at the level 2. Learning more ways to live out in nature, he can now directly summon a private bush outdoors for platter relief and gain hunger by gulping down any fish he has acquired. No cooking involved. Nice. And then, okay, let's see. Yes. So let's go here and plant these, and then we're gonna go catch some fish in here. But I'm really loving it that we're having this some kind of lot in here. Default, so we can just start playing this. And here, let's eat the fish. Does it gain natural skill? Looks like Jape has answered the call of the wild. Does Jape embrace the outdoors and like natural living? Of course. So that is the new likes and dislikes. Okay, it gave us 1% up. But let's go bath in the... no, wait. Oh wait, actually, summon a private bush. I think it's something like this. Cute. Let's talk to the plant so we can level our gardening skill. I'm bathing in the water and the hygiene level is going up so slowly. This is so fun. Level 3. The wild calls. Jape can now intentionally forage for plants. Eating harvestable foods will also better satisfy his hunger. Nice. Living on the ground outdoors and indoors is a little more restful and won't reduce Jape's hygiene as quickly. As he gains skill, sleeping will become even better. Nice. But it's nighttime, so I think we're gonna go and sleep next, and that way level up our skill more. But we've been playing only one day and we are at the level 3 right now with this natural living. But it's fun. Oh, wait. We are freezing to death. Wait. Don't die. No. Excuse me. Yape, can you wake up? No, we don't want to get you killed. Okay, put some clothes on. Please, please, fast. Okay, thank you. And now, sleep. Okay, so here is a challenge, and let's continue our sleeping. Level 4. Nature's benefit grows for Yape. When using the private bush, he stays cleaner and loses less hygiene. Oh, then when we are using the bush, it actually lower our hygiene. That's good to know. And here's the new plant. At this level of skill, Yape finds bathing in natural water kind of fun, even if a bit uncomfortable at times. Napping on benches is also a little nicer than before. I'm really loving this skill already. So yeah, we need level 5 so we can start to eat frogs. Ooh, disgusting. Oh nice, we got cow plant berry. Let's put it in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can't put it in the ground. Sad. Now we just need to wait that we can harvest something from our home lot. So that will take a time, but yeah, I'm gonna just level up our natural level that while. We are getting so much tense and uncomfortable mood. There's this harsh relief when we used private bush, and then there's raw rumble because we ate raw fish, and then there's uncomfortable dirt in the wound from talking to plants. So everything is just fine. Not. I was sleeping outside and then they started to rain, and it says Yape's outdoors news was cut short by bad weather. Sims with higher natural living skill gain the resilience to sleep through rain, snow and extreme temperature. In the meantime, Yape will need to rest under a shelter or somewhere with milder weather. I'm loving that actually. This is kind of hard with the lower level with the natural living because I'm always uncomfortable and there is always like hunger and always our hygiene is low. So I'm loving this actually. It's not, well, it's not so hard, but it's not easy either. And now we can finally harvest this daisy in here and get the level 1 from the aspiration tasks done. Nice. And then the level 2 in here. Sleep soundly outdoors on the ground 3 times. Talk to nature 3 times with the level 9 or higher natural living skill. Comfortably bathe in open water 3 times. Yeah, we need to wait that we can finally the rain stops. It is a little bit annoying that it's raining all the time. It's raining. Yape, what are you doing? Playing. It's annoying that it's raining all the time in this neighborhood because, yeah, I get it that sometimes it's nice that there is a rain, but especially when you're doing things with the nature, it will be cool that you don't need to be in the rain all the time, and it could be nice that there is a little bit maybe summer or maybe calm weather, I don't know. But let's go to the here because in here it's not raining all the time. So I think it's better, the challenge is better to do in this neighborhood than the other two because there's raining all the time, as you can see in here. Nice. So level 5. Natural living knowledge unfolds. Yape can now eat frogs caught in the wild and intentionally forage for collectibles. Can talk to nature itself to slowly recover his social needs outdoors. Overcome the discomfort of bathing in natural water and public restroom sponge bath. He'll get cleaner faster and feel better in the process. Nice. So it's the 3rd day and we are at the midpoint with this skill leveling, which is nice, I have to say. But yeah, so basically what we need to do, we can wait. Let's bathe in here and see if we get different emotions or what happens when we bathe in the fairy lake in here. Nothing actually. Sad. But yeah, let's do this 2 times and then we have done this and then we're gonna sleep on the ground 3 times and then we're gonna level up our skill to level 9 and see what happens next. What are you doing in there? Okay, Nice. As we can see, it's again raining. It's really... I'm so sorry. I'm in a bad mood, but it's really, really annoying that it's raining all the time in this world. And raining again. Oh no. We are almost at the next level with the natural living skill, and it's still raining. I'm so annoyed about this rain, but it's good that the nature is becoming alive while we are playing. It's so nice to see how it grows and evolves. So this is nice, this is good. And can we now... Yes, level 6. So what does it say? Experience have conditioned his body to the elements. He is no longer affected by extreme heat or cold and have no problem sleeping or bathing outdoors in rain or snow. Yes, finally. Ground may even give a boost to Yape's balance. Feel more hunger when gulping down raw fish with less chance of getting the raw rumble moodlet. Oh, this is so cool. Yes, really, yes, we need to sleep. At the level 6, and we are at the level 6, and then we need to level up to the level 9 in here. So I think I'm gonna do this sleep 3 times in the ground, and then I'm just gonna skip to the part, or let's see if there is new interactions with the level 7 and 8, and then we are gonna do this. Oh nice, we are getting good moodlets because we are at the nature grounded slumber with this bush stuff, and here is when we were sleeping we get this I love natural living moodlet. This is actually nice that first things first, it's feeling like that it's really uncomfortable, but when you're just doing the stuff it's getting better and better. And Vlad, what are you doing in there? And now we're at the level 7. Yape is becoming a natural living pro. Using Prey Bush no longer affects his hygiene at all, and the feasting on the harvestable foods is fun. Can also meditate in nature. It's kind of fun, but it will take a bit more skill to get a hang of. Oh, interesting. What does that mean? Okay, let's try it. Meditate in nature. What happens when we are doing that? I wanna see. Oh, so, oh, okay. Whoa. So we are meditating in here. Okay, well, it's just meditating, but let's see if we get any moodlets. But this is just, I'm loving this animation and that you can meditate in nature. This is so cool. I cannot. Okay, did we get any moodlet? Bored. Meditative novice. For a second there, Yape felt... what did he felt? The joy for contemplation in nature, but it was mostly just boring. Yape suspects that higher natural living skill may change that. Loving. So that we need to develop further. I'm loving how interactive this other nature is. It's really getting a good spring vibe, and that it's getting summer at some point, so I'm really loving this. The hack to level up the skill fast is to just sleep. The meditating isn't gaining it as fast as this sleeping does. So level 8 says, Yape is thriving out in nature. He will satisfy much more hunger from eating raw fish as well as harvestable foods, whether gained by foraging, gardening or otherwise. And okay, we unlocked lifestyle, but okay, nice. So one more level and then we can finally finish this final task in here. Oh, there is new interaction that you can fertilize all, and also there is new interaction that when some of the plants can be evolved, like this one, you can actually click here that evolve all and it evolves all plants. Let's see how much it gives the hunger up. I just ate 2 strawberries and I'm already full. That is so nice. Let's harvest all and continue developing our skill. Oh, look at the world. This is just pretty, I have to say. Just too pretty. So level 9. Yapes feel right at home in nature. Frogs satisfy extra hunger while talking to nature feels much greater social need. Has also figured out meditating in nature, finding it not only enjoyable but also restorative to his balance. So okay, so this basically is for the balance mechanic, and not sure how the balance is working because I think it's always at the good side, but nice. So then I think we're just gonna talk to the nature and see what is the prize aspiration when we talk to the nature 3 times. Here is the 1 time, and I think I'm gonna talk to the cow plant the 3rd time in here. Nice. Okay, an inspired mood that actually helps us with this skill. But yeah, Yabe has truly found himself out in the natural world, gardening, fishing, sleeping outside, nothing beats it. Trade earned nature's best bud. These sim game balance while away from their home lot. All interactions with the garden pal have bigger outcomes, more social and fun fulfillment, and faster relationship building with the garden pal themselves. Nice, so interesting. And that's it, but I wanna level up this skill to the max and see if there's any benefits in there still. And here is our natural living at the max level. Yabe is totally at home living in nature. He can clean up very quickly in wadable waters. Sleeping on the ground has even greater chance to restore some balance, and eating harvestable foods now satisfies a large amount of hunger. Comfort with natural living adds one more benefit: dramatically lower chances of getting fear of the dark. Nice, simply from being outdoors at night, and fear of swimming from minor swimming incidents. Oh, that is so cool. So it affects to the fears too, but that's nice. But yeah, this was really fun. I have a lot of potential. Oh, they died so fast. They lived 1 day. But yeah, I see so much potential with this skill. You can actually make really nice and interesting story and gameplay with only living in some kind of lot like this, and really living in the natural place where there is no electricity and no people and anything. And yeah, this is so interesting. But this is today. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you in the next video. Bye!